When it comes to relationships, some men stand out because of how deeply they care, not just through words, but in their actions. These are the men who quietly go above and beyond, making you feel loved, valued, and supported in ways that truly matter. Holding on to someone like this isn't just about finding a partner, it's about recognizing the rare connection you share. In this video, I'll tell you the 10 things a man does when he truly cherishes you. If you see these qualities in your partner, never let him go. 1. He anticipates your needs without you asking. A man who loves you deeply doesn't wait for you to spell out what you need. He pays attention and acts preemptively. Whether it's noticing that you've had a long day and surprising you with your favorite meal, or stepping in to help before you even ask, he demonstrates that your happiness and comfort are priorities to him. Psychologically, this behavior stems from a high level of emotional attunement. He's tuned into your feelings and rhythms, which allows him to pick up on subtle cues others might overlook. This kind of attentiveness is rare and reflects an emotional bond that goes beyond surface-level affection. When a man consistently puts effort into understanding and meeting your unspoken needs, it's a clear sign of respect and care. This isn't about grand gestures, but about the small, meaningful acts that show he's genuinely invested in your well-being. 2. He creates a safe space for you to be vulnerable. True emotional intimacy requires vulnerability, and a man who values you will work hard to create an environment where you feel safe to express yourself fully. He listens without judgment, validates your feelings, and never uses your insecurities against you. This behavior is rooted in trust and emotional intelligence. By offering you this safe space, he's showing that he values your emotional world as much as his own. He doesn't dismiss your fears or anxieties. Instead, he meets them with understanding and reassurance, strengthening the bond between you. In a world where vulnerability is often seen as weakness, finding someone who sees it as a strength is rare. When he encourages you to be yourself without fear of rejection, it's a powerful sign of a healthy and lasting connection. 3. He celebrates your wins, big and small. When a man is genuinely invested in you, your victories feel like his victories. He celebrates your achievements, whether it's a major career milestone or simply nailing a recipe you've been trying to perfect. His pride in you is evident, and his support feels like the wind beneath your wings. This is more than just encouragement. It's about genuine enthusiasm for your growth and happiness. Psychologically, it demonstrates a lack of ego and competitiveness, as he's secure enough in himself to lift you up without feeling threatened. A partner who cheers you on wholeheartedly is someone who recognizes your potential and wants to see you thrive. His support becomes a constant reminder that you're a team, facing life's challenges and triumphs together. 4. He remembers the little things about you. A man who remembers the small details, your favorite flower, how you like your coffee, or the story behind your childhood scar, shows that he pays attention because he cares. These seemingly insignificant details are actually a window into how much he values and cherishes you. From a psychological perspective, this kind of attention to detail signifies a deep emotional investment. Remembering these things isn't just about a good memory. It's about prioritizing you in his mind and holding on to the things that make you unique. When a man cherishes the little quirks that make you who you are, it's a beautiful testament to how much he values the relationship. It's in these small moments that you realize how deeply he's connected to you. 5. He supports your dreams without hesitation. A man who loves you won't just encourage your ambitions. He'll actively support them. Whether it's helping you prepare for an important interview or simply reminding you of your potential on days when self-doubt creeps in, he'll be your loudest cheerleader and most steadfast ally. Psychologically, this shows he sees your dreams as integral to your happiness, and your happiness is integral to his. He's not intimidated by your aspirations or worried about how they might change the dynamic of your relationship. Instead, he's focused on helping you achieve your fullest potential. When someone invests in your goals with the same enthusiasm as their own, it's a clear sign of a genuine love. He wants to see you succeed not just for your sake, but because your victories bring him joy too. 6. He apologizes and takes responsibility for mistakes. No one is perfect, and disagreements are inevitable. But a man who genuinely values you won't shy away from admitting when he's wrong. Instead of deflecting blame, he'll own up to his mistakes and work to make things right, showing that your feelings and trust are more important than his pride. This willingness to take responsibility reflects maturity and emotional intelligence. Psychologically, it's a sign that he prioritizes the health of the relationship over winning an argument or maintaining an illusion of perfection. When a man acknowledges his flaws and actively works to improve, it's a testament to how much he respects and values the relationship. It's not just about apologizing, it's about making sure his actions align with his words going forward. 7. He protects your emotional and physical well-being. A man who loves you will go out of his way to ensure that you feel safe, both emotionally and physically. Whether it's shielding you from unnecessary stress or standing up for you in difficult situations, he makes it clear that your well-being is his priority. This protective instinct is deeply ingrained in human psychology, often rooted in love and attachment. It's not about being overbearing or controlling. It's about offering reassurance and stability in a chaotic world. When someone consistently shows they have your back, it strengthens the trust and security in the relationship. This kind of love is unwavering and should never be taken for granted. 8. He shows patience. During difficult times, life isn't always easy, and relationships inevitably face challenges. A man who loves you will approach tough times with patience and understanding, working with you rather than against you to navigate through them. Patience reflects a deep emotional commitment. Psychologically, it shows that he values the relationship enough to weather storms without resorting to blame or resentment. He sees challenges as opportunities to grow closer rather than as threats to the bond you share. When a man sticks by your side with unwavering patience and compassion, it's a clear indication that he's in it for the long haul. He doesn't just love the good times, he loves all of you, even during the hard moments. 9. He makes an effort to understand your perspective. Empathy is one of the strongest signs of a deep emotional connection. A man who truly values you will take the time to understand where you're coming from, even if he doesn't immediately agree. He listens with the intent to understand, not just to respond. This kind of emotional effort shows respect and genuine care. Psychologically, it demonstrates his ability to step outside of his own experiences and connect with yours. It's a sign of emotional maturity and deep empathy. When someone prioritizes understanding over judgment, it creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect that strengthens the relationship. This is the kind of effort that makes love last. 10. He includes you in his future plans. A man who loves you sees you as a permanent part of his life. He talks about the future with we instead of I, and he makes decisions that reflect a long-term commitment to the relationship. Psychologically, this shows that he's emotionally invested and sees you as a partner in every sense of the word. He's not just living in the moment, he's building a future with you in mind, which is a powerful sign of love and dedication. When a man includes you in his dreams and aspirations, it's a clear indication that he values you deeply. This kind of love is rare and worth holding on to with everything you've got. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.